Our goal in this CWL season is to get this clan to Champions 1. And unfortunately, we lost yesterday because we had like a disconnect in the beginning and then one and two fails more. So this was very unfortunate, and I forgot to record my attack as well. It was not that pretty, so I won't show that. It was with Media Goblins and with the Fireball. But today we will try to use the Super Bowlers on the number 3, and I will show you quickly the plan. So the plan on this base is to play my Warden Walk from the left side, like get this Expert out of the way. I will then use my Flame Flinger to get like the Fire Spitter and the Scatter and take down then afterwards with the Yetis the Expo. And then I made the experience that on those type of bases you don't have to play your king into the core with the Super Bowlers. You can obviously jump here, right? You want to go into this compartment because the Super Bowlers can't really go away once they're in this compartment. So they will definitely jump into the core. If you play it on the other side, it's very hard to funnel the Super Bowlers precisely into the core because the funnel needs to be very perfect here. So, yeah, we will just use the compartment there. And when I get my Super Bowlers with my Queen and my Warden into the core, I can just pop the ability, freeze the Invis Tower first. And then the core is gone. And when the Invis triggers, the troops will stay in the core because of the heroes here at the back end. And then the Invis is gone and you get like the whole core. And when my world champion with my king is walking here on the outside and my world champion doesn't die and loses health early, then it should be a big triple. Okay. Dropping my Warden, Kokoloom, and testing for Teslas. Okay. There's a complete Tesla farm. That's not so great. Using the wizard for these skeletons. Okay, I thought for one second that that I put my flame flinger into the range of the Tesla, but that's fine still. I will use the Eddy so my flame flinger goes definitely towards the fire spitter after the Tesla. And then I get a really easy CC timing when I'm going from the top, so that's the whole idea. Taking our time. And I want to definitely get the Expo down. Or the Flame Flinger takes it out. That's just fine as well. But I think I would take it down. Great. Now I can use a great skeleton spell there. My bowlers. Using the jump. And the king on the outside. With my royal champion. Flame Flinger is doing a great job. And then I just freeze this core twice. And everything should be good. I pop my ability of my Warden, and then the center is gone. Yeah. And then you just support your warrior champion at the outside, and then it's a big triple. If the time is enough. But it should be. That is looking very great. I can swag a lot of spells. Let's do that! Swag 4 spells, 2 abilities. 1 ability, but yeah. Nice one. So we will probably win this day because we only had 1 fail for now and we already have 5 defenses. So we will try to get it back to level place 1. We are back with day 3 of the CWL. Yesterday we won quite significantly with 44 stars, only had 1 fail. And we are catching now up again to get like to place one. Place one is at the moment the clan which we lost on day one. Pretty unfortunate. I'm attacking number two in this war, and to be honest, I looked at the beginning for Super Bowler plans, but once I seen this fireball here at the bottom onto the scatter, you get like everything, no, not the Archer Tower, but you get like these buildings, and this is like 5 key defenses, a poison spell, probably damage onto heroes as well, and a great funnel. And afterwards, we will just move with Meteor Golems into the bottom here, play my world champion at the top. It's yeah, at the top with like skeleton spells and totem spells to protect it. And then I can probably use either my jump spell over here, or I will use it in the core. Depends on how everything goes. And yeah, let's see how that goes. I'm pretty confident with the plan because the fireball is so good. So that's the reason I'm not boosting my level 2 Meteor Golems. But let's jump right into the attack and see what we can do. Okay. I will play Ice Golem at the beginning, just so that I have a pretty easy fireball. Like, if I want to place my Warden at the bottom here, it would be in range of the Expo and the World Champion for sure. That's why I'm just using the Ice Golem there, just to protect my Warden a bit. Easy fireball. And this looks very good. Okay. The opener is clean. I got the World Champion. I got the Minion Prince very low, which I like. And I think we can already move with our Meteor Golems. There's a good skeleton spell. Like, skeleton spells are very good against heroes if there are no multis in the near close to it. So this works pretty well. I will just tank the Guardian, poison onto the clan castle a bit early, but that's alright. Using the totem to kill some of those archers from the clan castle. And my world champion and my king is looking very well. I will probably overgo just for pathing, which would be something like this. And yeah, this it's looking very good for sure. Can do cleanup there at the left side. And my world champion is doing a great job there at the top. Should probably get the multi as well, hopefully. Yes, 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 yes. That's looking very good. I can just use a totem there. And I now protect my world champion with my invisibility spells. And this is looking perfect. Alright. We are coming back for place one. We will get there. We will get there. Day 4 of the CWR, and yesterday on day 3 we did go perfect, and we are getting closer now to the first place. We got back 3 stars again on this day, and we will try to continue that run. Today we already have one fail, but yeah, we are still in the lead because we already took 2 defenses. And let's see what I can do on number 1. So on number 1, I want to Warden Walk the left side to get like the Expo and the Royal Champion here. And I will place afterwards a Flame Flinger to play for the Fire Spitter. I will take down the mortar here at the bottom with a Yeti, and let's see how far the Yeti can go and maybe damage even the Expo. And with one totem spell, I could then get the Expo and everything else with the Flame Flinger. So I only go against one Fire Spitter on the back end, and then I will pull my Warden with my Super Bowlers here at the top, the green arrow, and going towards the Town Hall. I can jump perfectly here over behind the Town Hall, and I want to delay my RC and drop him a bit more on the right side, because I don't want to get him into the Fire Spitter range quite early. And yeah, let's see how that works. Okay, so first things first. Didn't thought about the range of the multi-archer tower, but I guess I just take that. Getting him down quite quickly, probably with the rage. Because I don't want to lose my Sneezy, but that's fine, it's fine, it's fine, okay. The Export took already a lot of damage, that's good. I hope my one goes down. He should. Okay, he's not. Then we will have to adapt. Oh, no way. That's unfortunate. We just use a rage spell there. Oh, come on, that's not good. And now the Eddie is stealing the healers. What am I doing? My queen! I hate it so much. What do I say this now? I mean, no risk, no fun, right? This is very stupid, but yeah, let's see. The healers switch now back. Should switch back. Yeah, and I need to get the tower somehow. And that is probably not working out. Come on. Please. That's so big of a whip. That is not good. A very low percentage as well. Now we are back on the... we're behind in stars and percentage now. Back with CWL, and yesterday we still won the war after I did a 1-star, and I'm really grateful for the performance of my other clanmates. So yeah, we are catching. Like yesterday, we didn't catch up in stars for the number 1, but we still won it, and that's important. And I think we have now 7 stars in total difference still. So we need to perform, and they slipped up a lot today. They could even lose their war, and we are still perfect for now. And I want to take number 5. So the plan on number 5 is the following. I want to play Fireball onto this Poison Tower, because then I get like all these defenses here. And once these are gone, I can play now I can play a Flame Flinger from the bottom here for like these 3 buildings. And it like smaller like air defense and builder huts and stuff. So that sets up a great funnel. And if I just pull my Warden with my Queen and my Meteor Golems onto this side, I can get like an easy Clan Castle pull. I have skeleton spells to tank the Minion Prince and the Revenge Tower. My King and my World Champion will move on the outside here, and then I can plays a great overgrowth spell to push everything into the core. I have a lot of totem spells for the Guardian in the core, and then this should be a big triple. I don't play my Flameflinger. I realized that with Meteor Golems you should play most of the time the Tube Launcher to get like the walls open into the core. So I will just stick with the Tube Launcher. And yeah, let's jump right into it. And let's go. Okay, so I will use 3 invisibility spells. If I take down the Wizard Tower here on the right side, this should be working. So let's do that. Okay. Now I need 4. But that's fine. It's fine because I get such a great value. Okay, great. Let's play the wizard there to speed it a bit up. I think after the hero hall I can start with my smash. I hope my queen doesn't go to the air defense. That would be a bit fortunate. But she will probably do it, right? Yeah. Okay. That's not looking too good. But it should still be fine. Hopefully. It's a great poison. Okay. Already doping some cleanup there. Nothing and nothing opened the core. Let's hope that now something is going to the core. Should be now. So it'll be like a 99 or fail. 99 once or a triple. But it should be a triple. Yeah. Okay, we still recovered that, but yeah, if your smash doesn't go perfectly, like everything staying together, then it can fail. But it still worked, even with the level 2 Meteor Golems, and I think we are doing a good job in getting like back to number 1. Okay, so next TWL day, day 6 already. Yesterday we won with a perfect war, and we got back number 1 in the leaderboard because number 1 yesterday lost his war, and yeah, we are now back with like over 10 stars before place 2. As you can see, 11 attacks, and we have only 10 attacks and still have already 10 stars. We are still 10 stars ahead. And yeah, I don't want to take any risk here in this war because it's quite close. I will take number 11. And what I want to do here is the following. I want to play a quick fireball, instant fireball on this ricochet cannon. I will get like everything here. Set a great pathing. Obviously, 2 invisibility spells. Oh, bah, that's wrong. 2 invisibility spells, 1 and 2. And obviously testing for Teslas here on the outside. And then afterwards I will just pull my Warden with Meteor Golems going into here. I can play my World Champion on this side, my King on the outside. And because there are here no multis, we can just use so many skeletons to tank everything. It's only single target damage. And that should keep my World Champion and my King safe. And also take like the Revenge Tower and Fire Spitter. And then the base should be pretty much gone. I have already my Frost Flake maxed, but I don't want to try it for now. My order at the bottom, like the bar, The double bar is not... It's a bit random. Sometimes you get this bug. It's a very annoying bug, to be fair. Oh my goodness, no way. No way, no, 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 no. You can't be real. You can't be real, right? I hate CWS so much. That's... I have no idea why this is happening every time I play in CWL. Which is overgrowth for... yeah. To get like damage out of the way. My world champion is doing nothing there. What is happening? Why? Why every time? It's... I hate CWL. It's such a stupid thing. I mean, it's still close, but it won't triple. I have no words for this. I have to watch that back. And the percentages are not so great either. The last day of the CWS here, day 7. I will attack number 9. And before that, I want to quickly go back to the last war on day 6. And unfortunately, we lost that. I just realized that we lost that a couple of seconds ago, before the recording. And we did like 2 1-stars, which cost us the war. We would have gotten percentage. And that is a bummer, because now we are still 4 stars in front of Kriegersholm, but we have 3 more attacks already done. So technically, we are 5 stars behind Kriegersholm if we would take back like all the 3 triples we had in the last 3 attacks. And that's a bummer, because we wanted obviously to get promoted. So let's just hope for the best that they slip up and they lose their war, or we just get those 5 stars somehow in the last attacks in to still get the chance to be number 1 in the group. But yeah, let's just see what number 9 brings us. And I want to go back to the roots. With back to the roots, I really mean back to the roots. So I want to play Wood Riders on this one. What my plan is the following. I want to take down this corner with my Warden Walk with a Jelly. And we'll play my Fireball onto this Ricochet Cannon, because then I get like very much value, great pathing, everything cleared here. And even the Revenge Tower, the Clan Castle, the Hero Bell, etc. And then when I move with my Wood Rider straight through the town hall, I can use Skeleton spells and Totem spells to tank everything, my King on the outside. And then this should be a complete overkill on this base. I could have used my Max Frost Flag on my Warrior Champion, but yeah, I forgot to do that. So we will see. I don't need to use an Overgrowth, because the funnel set by the Flame Fling, by the Fireball and the Warnwalk is so great that I don't need it. So yeah, I just use the rage here to get like a bit quicker through everything. Taking some less invisibility spells for like the fireball. I think I will need 3 invisibility spells just for that fireball. Depends on how my one now steps. Okay. Yeah, only 3 invis. Come on, take down this hitter. That's great. Bam, bam, bam. Fireball. Get everything there. That's a great opener. We can start with more Root Riders here. This side. Use everything here. Funnel those troops into the core, or like into the town hall. King on the outside. And basically, I think I don't need to do now anything, and this should be a triple. But we will try to make it as great of an overkill as possible. Let's see. But yeah, this looks pretty crushed to me. If I'm honest. What is my queen is... Yeah. Like there's still 2 or 3 Root Riders alive. All my heroes are alive. I have 3 more abilities, 2 more spells, some cleanup troops as well. This is just so crushed. And yeah, that's a great ending for me for the CWL. It wasn't a great CWL for me. But yeah, let's hope for the best so that we can still get promoted, and you will see the result of the CWL in a couple of seconds. So the CWL season is over. I waited, and those are the results. We did win quite clear the last day with 44 stars, only 1 fail. However, day 6 costed us the promotion to Champion 1. Kriegersholm didn't slip up on the last day, and yeah, that's what caused it. We had like the higher star average, the higher percentage in general and total. But in the end, we lost to Wars. That's how it is. And maybe next season we will get the clan back to Champion 1.